The small city of La Joya, which houses just over 3,000 people, has possibly produced one of the most successful high school football players the Rio Grande Valley has ever seen.
My name is Sergio Castillo Jr., class of 2009 from La Joya High, class of 2013, West Texas A&M, and this is a 956 Sports exclusive.
As a junior at La Joya High, Sergio Castillo forever etched his name in the high school football record books with a Valley's best 58-yard field goal in a third-round playoff game versus Converse Judson.
I remember back when we were in school, you hit a 58-yarder against Converse Judson. You were just a junior. You broke the Valley record. You know, did you, at that point, at that exact moment when it crossed the uprights, did you feel that you were just made to play this game, you know, destined for greatness?
Yeah, it was just, first of all, thank God, because it was a big kick. But after the game, the season was over. But that's when I first started seeing the possibility of, like maybe pursuing something, in college. And it wasn't until that I really got serious about it. And, that spring and that summer, I started, attending different kicking camps, just trying to learn more about kicking. I mean, because you always got to learn and build your craft even more. So, yeah, it definitely opened my eyes and, just opened a lot of doors.
Castillo would go on to play at Division II powerhouse West Texas A&M, where he continued to impress with his powerful and accurate leg. On September 28, 2013, Castillo set a school and conference record for most career points scored with 343, with a 69-7 blowout victory over Texas A&M Kingsville. Castillo finished his career at West Texas A&M with an NCAA record of 437 points, broke the Lone Star Conference career field goal record with 62 successful kicks, and earned the prestigious Fred Mitchell Award, which is awarded to the nation's best place kicker.
Everywhere I go, I represent La Joya, and I just have so much pride, where I came from. I'm a, true coyote, puro coyote for life, and I always remember my roots and where I come from. I'm not ashamed, I love it. And, especially in the home games introduction, as soon as they say my name from La Joya, Texas, I'm like, you know what, it's game time. And it's just a blessing, to have played here and, grew up here. There's a lot of amazing people, and I thank a lot of coaches from here. They supported me, when I least believed in myself, and as well as my mom as well. I was fortunate to play at West Texas A&M. We have probably the biggest stadium in D2, and, it's nice to play there, or at Cowboy Stadium, or fly across the country and play at, Michigan, play against Grand Valley, play in front of 17,000 people. It's just, it's a nice atmosphere, and it's something that, a kid has always dreamed of, play those big environments, and, especially, come clutch, it's, playing under pressure, playing away, I mean, can't get any better than that, people trying to scream at you, trying to miss a kick, or, playing at home, making a key kick or a game-winning field goal. It's, it's fun. Couldn't ask for anything better.
With his college football days recently coming to an end, Castillo is now back at work, pumping iron, perfecting his kicks as he prepares to break into the biggest stage of them all with the upcoming NFL draft and free agency frenzy.
Yeah, well, there's 3 days of the draft, so most likely, one of my agents been saying, most likely priority free agent. So it'll probably be till the third day that I'll be waiting for a call. But, definitely the first 2 days I'll be hoping and praying some of my friends get drafted, because they're selected high up there, possibility. But, literally I'm gonna just try and chill, enjoy those 3 days, embrace everything, because it's once in a lifetime thing. And if I get picked up, man, I'll be more than happy, to represent La Joya, West Texas A&M, my coaches, my family, and just, live it up.
With the constant support and encouragement from his mom, Lupita Cáceres, playing with some of the NFL's best would be a dream come true.
It's a blessing, truly a blessing. I am very proud of my son, and I know he can do it. He's almost there. It's like I text him every day, you're almost there.
For 956sports.com, this is Jonathan Salinas.